Bye, Shobi here with another Shobi Bytes. I know I said in the other one that I might not do a lot of games console related videos like this, but I couldn't help myself. So today I'm having a look at the Pokémon Mini, which is this little thing. Not a lot of people know about this one. It is a successor to what was called the Pokémon Pikachu. That was the pedometer thing that you could get with gold and silver, I think. The very aptly named Pokémon Mini is technically a 6th generation games console. Was released in the holiday period of 2001, 2 days before the GameCube was released in America. So this actually predates the GameCube. It was also a year before Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire came out, so this only uses Pokemon from the first 2 generations. It came in 3 colours. They are Wooper Blue, Chikorita Green, and Smoochum Purple. Mine is the green one. On the box we have a little Chikorita. The box is quite big, especially in Europe, and that is because it comes with all of these game manuals. You've got 3 manuals for the actual thing in like a million different languages, and then you've got 3 for the game that came with it. Seems a bit excessive if you ask me. The games came in these very cute little boxes. You can see the cartridge inside, that's how tiny it is. But yes, the Pokemon Mini, 10 games were released. 5 only made it outside of Japan. They were Pokemon Party, Pinball, Puzzle, a card game, and Tetris came out in Europe but not in America. It's a tiny little thing, runs on a single AAA battery which can last 60 hours. That's a long time. The screen resolution is 96 by 64, which is 4 times the size of the Dreamcast VMU, which is a very similar thing. They are incredibly similar and work in a similar way. It is officially the smallest true games console. As in, there are cartridges, which I can barely hold on to there. I don't know if you can even see that. And they fit into the back of the console, like that. And the whole thing weighs just 2.5 ounces. That's even with the battery and the game in it. It has an internal clock, an infrared sensor, so you can like interact with another one. There's a sensor inside it for detecting shaking, and a motor, so it has a rumble function as well. So there's a lot of stuff on here. You've got your D-pad, you've got your 2 buttons, you've got a little button on the side as well, so it's quite a versatile thing. I can't give you a demonstration because my fingers are far too big for this. But yeah, it just plays very simple games. There was even an emulator for it on a game Pokemon Channel for the GameCube. You could play Pokemon mini games. However, what that did is, because there was an emulator on the game, hackers could then get into that and reverse engineer the Mini, which means that it now has an emulator on the internet and homebrew games, and you can play the mini games on different things, like on a PC or on a Dreamcast or things like that. So that was a bit of a mistake on Nintendo's part, I guess. But yes, the Pokemon Mini, a small console used to tie over until Generation 3 of Pokemon, pretty much. It didn't last very long, just a year or 2. But it's a really nice little thing. If I can find a way to demonstrate this with my big fingers, I will do that for you in a separate video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Shobi. Bye, stay awesome, and I will see you next time. Bye.